I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
Guess what?
But
I'm ready too. It's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you are not here, you're still welcome as always. I'm tired. That's not new. Nothing about that is new. Every time, like that's just how I've been starting it, like every stream for the past couple fucking weeks. Just I'm tired. I'm too tired. Gizmo's
tired
also
anything.
tired. He's taking a break. So
Sometimes it be like that, man.
yes, it doesn't be like that. But it's okay because Rise here is going to show me how to Darktide. Him with
Yes, yes,
his
yes.
probably like all four. It's only four classes, right?
There are only four, yes.
Yeah, max rank, all of them probably.
Sadly, yes, I do play this game a lot.
Sadly, yeah. Well, guess what? You're going back down to level 1 content, baby.
That's fun by me. I just like playing this game. I don't care the difficulty.
Now, I did try this out during the beta. Um, I know that a lot has changed since then.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm assuming that, like a lot of the core gameplay is still there. So I'm trying out veteran. Um, I see a severe lack of veterans in here, so I'm guessing it's not a very popular thing to do.
The thing is, Ogren is just brain dead because you grab the shield, and the special ability of the shield is that you can like plant it down, which means that you block all damage, you take no damage, and it has infinite stamina as long as you block with the special ability.
uh,
Most people just brain that way. All the other classes actually require you to, in order of brain cells needed, from bottom to top is
Found your way
Ogren,
to the mission terminal, did
followed
ya?
by
Guess
Zealot,
that means I can't
followed
have you
by uh, Veteran, and then on top it's the Magic Boy.
okay.
Because you need to actually pay attention to an extra resource, which is your peril, which most people don't pay attention to. So, most times you'll see the fucking Magi boys just pop off their own heads with all their celatry.
Joy.
Yeah.
Glad
Um,
you're here.
well, let's see. So I need to learn stuff, so you just go into one of these. Um, so quick play just gets you general bonuses even if you're playing private.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then fuck it. We'll just do the quick play.
Sure.
I hope you're rested, Reject, because I have a particular mission that
Particular mission that. Sure.
What? Oh, it interrupted the thing.
Yeah, interrupted it to drag me in here.
Yeah, usually you can listen to it completely because you're queuing with random people. It takes more than 0.5 seconds to get you a party.
Yeah. Now here's another question. I set it to private. Is that a bad idea? Like, are we going to get NPC teammates, or is it just you and me now?
We get 2 NPC teammates.
Okay, thank God.
They are not smart.
That's fine. I know that the high NPCs aren't smart. I don't expect them to be smart. I expect them to be bodies that I can stand next to and get my fucking morale back, whatever it's called.
Yeah. The first 2 levels you can do with bots. After that, it just kind of gets rough. Because they just, you're missing on all the extra abilities that the classes have.
This bridge will hold
with ammo for the tanks. First up, get to the market. From there, you
It's
can
a Grimoire
interrogate
mission.
Terminus's auto scheduler.
Joy.
Check your corners. Keep your weapons up. You good at?
I might switch on this next mission. It'll take me like 10 seconds, but if you're gonna do better, and I'll just do something different, so I'm not stepping on your toes.
Yeah, I mean, veteran, the way that it's stuff is, that's just my preferred play style. Like, if I get into this game, I would probably play other things, but like in Vermintide, I always played the elf because I just love shooting, and the elf lets me do that more often.
Yeah, all the classes really get to shoot often. There's no
Move your feet.
class that gets to shoot more than the others. Even the fucking mage can end up being a gun mage if you build into it.
Yeah, but the veteran starts off as shoot good and then shoot better.
Yeah. My veteran is more along the lines of just keeping people alive. Just bleeding people with melee. Because people are dumb. So most of my builds ended up being, how can I keep dumb people alive?
Yeah, that's a losing battle, though. You know it.
Not really, because one of the best perks that they added for veteran and the support tree is that if I hit something, I start building stacks of focus fire on it, which means that everyone else deals more damage to the thing that I hit. And I also have the support ability that I can yell and give you shield as well as pick you up if you're down without me having to interact with you. So I can literally just scream you back up and tell you that stop being dumb, get back into the fight.
Oh, so my build in that I used in Payday.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, healing is more of a, like, health is the resource that you don't want to run through in this game. There's no healing per se besides the heal stations. You have to be very careful with your health.
Yeah, but you also get a bunch of the morale. I can't. What the fuck is it called? I can't remember.
Just call it shield.
Yeah, your shield basically that you get.
The
for
thing is,
sticking around
The
people.
maintenance bay.
Shields are not, you know, an extra health bar. They are damage mitigation. And the way that it works is that at above 100, you will mitigate the damage at 100. But if it goes below 100, the
Never seen a
number
high
that
city
it's
in one
there,
piece like this.
it's how much
They're
damage
normally in ruins
mitigation
by the time
you're
the guard gets
getting.
called in.
So that means if it goes to 99, you will take 1 health point damage. If it goes to 98, you will take 2 health points damage. It just keeps going that way.
Yeah. But
So it is nice to go above 100 shield, but not that much. So you kind of want to like end up building into both a mix of health and shields.
yeah, but I mean, what I was kind of getting at though is that that's its main way of mitigating the damage to your direct health.
Oh,
Is by
yeah.
just sticking around your teammates.
Yeah, staying in coherence is very important.
I suppose if you're ogreing and build like heavy into melee and defensive stuff, then you could basically just do whatever the fuck you want, huh?
Yeah, you just walk up to people with your shield up and you don't really give a fuck. No, that's why I really like what they did with the game once they added the full rework to every single class.
Hmm?
Is that all 4 classes have very varied, I don't know the English word. They have very different ways that you can build them.
Variety.
Set your data
I was gonna
interrogators
say,
and let's get access to
you
the
know,
info
the
scheduler.
it's very varied. The adjective, I don't fucking know. I can't English, man. I've been playing Dragon's Dogma all day. My brain just kind of fried at this point. Can't English, right? And I had a friend talk to me in Spanish earlier for a while, so it kind of put my brain in the.
I mean, if you're expecting me to come up with the fancy word for variety, you're asking the wrong person. You need to call up Gizmo. He's the only one that does that shit. Why
Look, I
use
know
many
word.
word when less words?
Less word work. Basically, yes. It just added a lot of variety to builds. So you're not just 5 perks, and those 5 perks only have like varieties every fucking 5 levels. It actually feels like you're making meaningful choices as you level up. And once you're max level, it just feels nice being able to figure out different builds.
Yeah. I mean, that is something that
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy.
Which honestly was my main issue with Vermintide. That you get 3 perks to choose from every fucking, what, 3-4 levels? And then of all those 3 perks, is like, one of them is good, the other 2 are mediocre. Probably one of them is dog shit and it's just there to be a filler.
yeah, I mean that was another thing that wasn't great about Vermintide. Like Vermintide 1 just didn't have that at all, and you were just looking for like weapon perks. But Vermintide 2, they tried so hard to add in some kind of variety, and it wasn't much.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that, you know, if they do end up like delving into a 3rd Vermintide or trying to revive Vermintide 2 with like a class rework or some shit like that, that they take the lesson that they learned from this game, that is for the love of God, do not continue doing the same shit that you did with the class system in Vermintide 2. Nobody fucking liked it, or at least the people that I know didn't like it.
I really like Vermintide 2. I loved Vermintide 2. Hell, Gizmo really liked playing Vermintide 2. He played as the knight guy.
Yeah. He had really nice perks. The thing is, that was a shitty thing. The base classes did not feel good, basically, solely for the fact that the base perks were dog shit, and only the premium classes had actually well thought out fucking perks.
I mean, I didn't mind the elf. I really liked the elf.
She was okay, because she was simple.
Don't relax yet.
Just shoot ricochet bullet. But then everyone else was just like, sweet fucking lord. Trying to play Senna, like,
Direction the train gonna win the war.
that's not the top tier Senna, just not good. Or at least,
I never played
and now that they
Senna.
added Necromancer, like, I'm pretty sure Necromancer is just fucking incredible in comparison to everything else that Senna has going on for her.
Probably. Like, it's been I never played around with any of the DLC classes in Vermintide 2.
If you've time to
Like
leave,
I'm at the very least, I will stand by the fact that what they did, the changes that they made, were an improvement. Were they, you know, enough of an improvement? That I'm not so sure. But I was happy with the improvements that they had made, even if I can definitely agree that it would have been nice to have more.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that this game teaches them to do better on the next one. Something that they added, which I'm pretty sure you don't know what it is. These things, boosters. They're an extra thing that you can carry. Basically, damage, extra. They're the potions. They're potions from Vermintide.
Oh. I've got a med kit right now.
Oh, you can't carry a potion in the med kit? I thought you could.
Apparently you can. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're an extra thing.
I have eyes on the chasm terminus. It's hard to miss.
Yeah. You can grab all nights. One of the nice perks that I got on veteran is every 60 seconds I get a free grenade, so it literally makes no sense for me to pick up grenades.
Nice.
Someone call for a wake-up.
No.
Eliminating Alpha target!
That hurt a little bit.
Just a little bit. Snipers will always take half your health bar. But they do have, you know, you can see them from very far away, you can hear when they get deployed. So getting hit by them, kind of you had a lot of chances to not get hit. So
Oh yeah, no, I just like, it was between two separate fences. I tried shooting at them. I couldn't actually see them. I just saw their laser.
Fair enough. There's a medkit. Well, a healing station can come over.
I'll be over there.
God. I just hope that they add like more classes to this game.
Station!
So I do want to see what they can come up with.
Yeah. I mean, I always want to see games as much as possible. But unfortunately, like if they do add in more stuff, I don't know. Have they actually added in like any paid content as of yet?
No. I mean, besides microtransactions, which are just outfits and first-person shooters, which, you know, kinda don't need them.
Yeah.
You get enough outfits as it is with the pennant system, so... And that's getting reworked and getting more rewards.
You're not from Cadia. You've not seen the other kind.
I mean,
That's correct.
the in Vermintide 2, it was like, I personally think that the microtransactions were a bit much.
Oh, no, they were way too much. The fucking myriad of hats in every single one of them costing like fucking $2 to $3 per hat. It's just like, bro.
Yeah.
Stop worrying!
Personally, like, I would be more than happy with, you know, paying money for a new, like, character. But the fact that there were microtransactions for another class for a character that already existed, that I don't like that. Not a big fan personally.
Yeah, paying for a subclass is, never feels good. Bitch.
Chucking grenade!
Touch me with your filthy heretic hands.
Nice shot!
Yeah, I'm a chump. And Vermintide is one of those games that I really liked, so I spent the money on it because, you know, I like the game. Why would I not spend money on the game?
Oh no, I
Kind of
trust.
situation.
I get that. Like,
Same reason I've spent too much money on Fortnite.
One, no question about that.
I'll do that occasionally for games as well that I really like. Like I felt like I got more than my money's worth in Deep Rock Galactic. So when I had the money and had a little bit of, I went on a little bit of a sale, I bought all the DLC for that as well. All costumes and stuff like that. Nothing huge,
Contraband
but
inspectors always do a brisk trade in places like
I'm all
this.
for giving my money to the developers games that I really enjoy.
Yeah, it's just like Helldivers. Like, pretty sure I'm gonna fucking put money into the game if whenever they release like fucking extra shit. I hope that it's not as aggressively monetized as the first Helldivers, because paying for every single new weapon and
You need to reach the far
fucking
side of the station.
just ability. I can't think of the name right now, but deployable.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
al-
little bit rough.
already they're doing a little bit better on that front from the sounds of it.
Yeah, we got the mech for free.
Yeah, mechs and stuff. Great. Oh, that's bad.
Getting dizzy. Need some shots. Medicaid.
Oh, your health went down.
Screaming all the way down.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah. They're doing a little bit better on that front from the sounds of it. That said, I don't mind the Warbond system that they currently have, but I really do hope that at some point they do add another like free track or like overtime. I would be happy with a few different things. Either add another free track later on, current premium tracks eventually becoming free tracks, or them reducing the price of premium tracks like by a lot as they release new ones. Because at a certain point,
Yeah, for a new player, it's gonna be a rough.
yeah, like
And I can see that being rough for a new player.
yeah, already just from from the 2 premium Warbonds that they have, like that is now way too many Warbond medals that are going to be required to get caught up to the rest of the community in regards to what you have access to. Like that.
I mean, yeah, but you don't need everything.
No, you don't need
Unless you're a
everything.
collectionist, you don't really need everything. Because in Helldivers 1, I started playing the game when it was already, you know, a few years into it. Most microtransactions had already been added. So I just bought myself, like, the scout pack. And, like, I don't even remember what I bought. Like, the arid desert thing, if I remember right. And that was it for me. Same with Rhythm. Rhythm at the end, like he got the healing mech and the healing beam, and that's all he bought, you know? And then we just unlocked the stuff that was in the game.
I mean, that's the thing though, is you don't just buy those in Helldivers 2, you buy a you buy a war bond, and then you have to invest a bunch of war bond medals into that war bond in order to get the equipment that you want. And at least in its current state, there is no denying that there are some weapons that are just exceedingly better than others in like against certain factions.
Yeah, the game is still in its infancy though.
Yeah.
Same with its like battle pass system thing.
Oh yeah, no, and that's why like I'm not ragging on it. I'm simply saying that like it would. I hope that as the game's life kind of like continues on, that they make it easier for new players to kind of get into. You know.
You heard me.
Yeah, I feel that lowering the price is kind of
I forget.
unnecessary. Does it how much?
Station.
Medicaid like take care of that purple?
Yes,
Okay.
but we have a book, so it's gonna go back down.
It's even real, right?
Okay.
Never seen it. Never
I
even
see.
met anyone who's seen it. It'd sure be something to see
Yeah.
the Golden Throne,
And
wouldn't
it's
it?
just a situation of, you know, the game gives you enough free shit that I feel that they do gotta make their money to keep the service going. I'm not trying to be a bootlicker or anything, you know? But servers do cost money.
Oh yeah, no, and but even with that, you can be reasonable and like not bad to consumers, while still keeping the lights on and making your profit.
Yeah, that's why I feel that like right now the current like system could be better, but at the same time the game also just gives you a shit ton of free stuff.
Yeah.
Like I got 2 premium passes. Like I got one premium pass and then a bunch of cosmetics by just playing the game. Because the game just gives you a ton of free premium.
Yeah, and I think that's great. If they want to make a little bit more money on the side, like it just do whatever they need to keep the lights on, that's fine. I don't mind that. I'm not saying that they need to get rid of it or like make certain things worse for themselves. I'm just saying that as the life of the game goes on, at a certain point they will need to make a decision as to like what they can kind of skim in order to ensure that they can drag in new players. Because the game isn't going to last very long at all if it can't get in new players. You make the new player experience extremely poor by, as soon as they get in there, seeing the free stuff and then like 5 battle passes directly under that you have to either pay for or play 40 hours in order to unlock, let alone getting anything from it. That it's not a good look. And that kind of stuff chases players away.
It's a situation of, you know, longevity on a game will also always make new player experience degrade. Because it's the same, like, to bring in a comparison of me trying to, I've been trying to get a friend into Final Fantasy 14, and for them it's just there's too much shit going on. There are too many things happening. I don't even know where I should be starting. And it's like, you know, me as a player that has played for a long time, that sounds silly, you know?
Yeah, just follow the main story. What?
Yeah, but for someone that hasn't played the game, they just get overwhelmed by a lot of things. And it's like, I'm agreeing. Helldivers does need to keep in mind that keeping an influx of new players is how you keep your game alive. But that always comes at the challenge of you can't sacrifice, you know, the players that already are playing your game for the sake of new influx of players. There has to be a balance. Because then the players that have been there, the veterans, feel kind of cucked or just cheated on.
I mean, I don't think that like making the old stuff more accessible is it. If you feel like worse because the developers have made like months old content easier to obtain, or years old content easier to obtain,
Our old friends, the
I'm
Sky
sorry,
Raiders.
get over yourself.
I'll let Rannick know.
You're
You
welcome
you
to gamers. Gamers have two brain cells to rub together.
like I'm not saying just give it to them. I'm just saying make it a little bit easier so if you can get your friend to get it, it's just they can start getting things like at a maybe accelerated rate for the early stuff, but they have that kind of like that backbone. I don't know, like maybe it's also not so bad either because in Helldivers 2, one of the nice things is anything that you get, like stratagem wise, weapon wise, anything like that, with the exception of armor, it all benefits the team. Like if you bring in a weapon from the end of a particular war bond and you die, anybody can pick it up. So that is nice. Like, it all does feed back into the team, and it's all accessible by the team at some point. But that kind of stuff, it does overwhelm the player in a different way. Because at a certain point, it goes from, wow, there's a lot of content, to there is more content that I don't have access to than the content that I do. And that's where it turns from an excess of stuff to an excess of greed. And that can chase away new players as well.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned Final Fantasy 14. While I do agree, there are a lot of things going on, especially if you're not into that kind of MMO. It does have a clear line through it. They've actually narrowed it down to make that more streamlined, even if there is a lot of stuff that you have to do to get caught up, which is a problem. Like I definitely believe that is a problem.
You have to get through years of expansions. Even if they keep shortening the story, it's still years of expansions and story.
Yeah, like I am a huge fan of the story. I've done everything that I can in the game, and I like. There's obviously some stuff that I haven't been able to do, but like if it involves story whatsoever, I've done it. And I love it. I highly encourage anybody that gets into the game to pay attention to the story because it's a great story. However, not everybody's going to get into that. And forcing somebody to go through like a month of playing old content just so that they can join their friend in the end game, it's not reasonable. And making them pay to skip up to a point so that they still have to go through the story that they understand even less of because they skipped the majority of it is insane.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I don't want people to just log on and immediately have a max level character because they're not going to know what the fuck to do. I don't want that. But also, I want it to be a lot more streamlined to allow a person to go from level 1 to level 90 or level 100 with the new expansion, um, in a way that is reasonable. So like somebody could help you through that process, just leveling up like that. That's actually something that I would definitely commend like something like World of Warcraft for. Is sure there's a lot of lore and world building and stuff in that. If you don't fucking care about that, go out, punch some monsters out in wherever, do some dungeons to get your gear and everything. Level up in whatever way you want, and like in like a week of just playing, maybe even less. I don't know how easy it is to get leveled up. I just know it's not that big of a deal. You can be doing stuff with your friends like without much issue.
Yeah. It's just a balance, you know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we can only sit and wait and see how things develop.
Yep. Yeah, access armory there. The
How may this humble unit assist you?
other side of it though is like also the Final Fantasy 14. It does still try its best to get more people in. I mean they do have some good practices in that regard, like how the game is free to play up through Stormblood. Like that is hundreds of hours of content if you're wanting to get into it with zero investment, and you can play with your friends. Sure, there are some limitations, but it's really good about that to try to give people a like into the game as best as they can without too much worry. Um, or the fact that if you buy a new expansion, like if you buy the current expansion, you get all the previous content along with it. So, like you don't have to buy each individual expansion in order to get caught up like you would in something like Destiny. Like Destiny 2, tell me, like do you think that like if you could just buy what's the current one, Lightfall?
No, that's the last one. The new one is Final Shape.
Final Shape isn't out yet though.
Oh, well, yeah, Lightfall's the one that's out currently.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can pre-order Final Shape. Let's say if you pre-order Final Shape, instead of having to go back through and buy everything, if you just buy Final Shape for, the 40, 60 bucks, whatever it costs, you just get all of the legacy content. How many more people do you think that would bring into the game?
If you didn't have to buy every single fucking expansion and spend $160 before you could even get into the fucking game, a lot of people would probably get more into it.
Yeah. And
because
it would look
trying to play Destiny without even this current season pass, that's like the shitty thing. They made the game quote unquote free to play, but you get to do 3 fucking strikes if you want to do PvE, or just play PvP and nothing else.
Yeah. It's just
Commencing disengagement.
it would make Bungie look infinitely better if they did that. Like, still have the free to play version, but then just like tell people, yeah, drop 60 bucks and we'll just give you everything, because it's insane to ask any new player to make that kind of drop. It just doesn't. It's not tenable, because you're missing out on seasonal stuff, like you said. If you don't have the expansion, if you don't have the individual expansions, then you don't have access to all the exotics, and the exotics are extremely important if you're going to be doing any of the dungeon content. Oh wait, you can't do the dungeon content because that's also tied to the expansions.
That is so shitty. No, it's not even tied to the expansion.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's tied to the.
Apparently, there is a fucking dungeon pass.
Right, I
It's
forgot
so
about that. I talked
stupid.
to you about that. I remember.
Because for me, I bought the deluxe edition because you know it's my fucking addiction. So I bought every single fucking expansions with the deluxe collection every single fucking time. Because to me it was like, oh, you know, I played the game, who gives a shit. Apparently, right after the pre-purchase, it was right after the pre-purchases when the fucking expansion went live. Was it they made that change that instead it was a dungeon pass? I haven't been able to get. I have a friend that really adores Destiny. They even got a fucking ref sheet of their EXO because they just adore the universe and they love the fucking game. I had to spend so much fucking money just trying to help them get the fucking expansions.
You know what? You know, I love Destiny. I would love to get back into Destiny, but it's such a brick fucking wall to try to get into. Like,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
I
there is-
played through
there is
I
one or
played through
two.
Witch Queen with you, and like after we got through Witch Queen, I loved the story of Witch Queen. I loved going through like the content like in the harder version. That was fucking great. That was awesome. That was some of the best Destiny that I had played because of course I didn't really get into any of the raids. But then you were like, oh yeah, let's do this thing. And I'm like, I can't do the dungeon. I'm like, why? Well, I need the key. And you were so confused. You're like, what key? Because
Yeah,
again,
because the
like,
scumbags added the fucking keys after they already had sold their pre-purchases.
so I literally just did not have access to like the end game content. That is the end game content. They cut off the end game content in a separate section just to squeeze that extra few pennies out of people. Like that's the kind of shit that gets people to stop playing. That's the kind of shit that got me to stop playing. I want to love Destiny. I want to love it so much. I do love it so much. But I can't.
I say it's nice.
You know,
I can't
Destiny is my
invest in
favorite
it.
game
I
that I
can't.
hate.
I can't invest the time into it. I can't invest the money into it. I would find the time for it if I could. If I didn't have to invest like fucking like 10, 20 bucks every couple months just because they want to squeeze out that extra little bit, and then they do other practices that are just bullshit with their microtransaction stores. Just,
Oh yeah, I was so excited that they were. I love Mass Effect. Like Darius got me into Mass Effect. I got through all 3 games. I lived and survived the emotional roller coaster that is the fucking ending of the 3rd.
yeah.
And I was so excited because they were adding cosmetics with Mass Effect theme to Destiny. You could not buy them with Bright Dust. You could only spend real money on them.
Oh, of course. Didn't
like,
they
I
do the
had
same fucking
reinstalled-
thing with Witcher? And then
Yes.
the Witcher stuff like looked nothing like Witcher. It was just like somewhat kind of fantasy themed.
Yeah, it did not look great. Like it looked like the bear outfit, sort of, kind of. Like you have to really be into Witcher to like notice the references in the outfit because it did not look that great.
Yeah, it's that kind of shit. Like that greed.
You wanna know what a wild thing? Apparently, it's just been the Bungie executives. Because, you know, for a while people have been like, oh, you know, it's fucking Sony just being Sony and trying to squeeze every fucking penny out of it. And Sony recently was like, y'all stupid. Bungie's execs are the ones doing these fucking decisions, and y'all ain't making us money.
Yeah, but that's actually another funny thing. I had actually heard about that. The fact that Sony was just like, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up so bad. We're gonna give you one more chance. Don't fuck this up. And like, everybody was just like, wait, this was Sony's fault? Because people want to believe people wanted to believe so bad that once Bungie got out from under Activision, it would be better. It was all Activision's fault. There's no denying Activision. Also terrible.
Honestly,
but
at this point, I believe that Activision was the sole reason why Destiny wasn't as shit as it is now. I feel that without and I hate it. It feels like I want to vomit in my mouth saying that Activision was the good at this iteration because it never fucking is. But the microtransactions went to fucking shit. The content went to fucking shit. Everything in Destiny just dropped to the fucking floor after they got rid of fucking Activision.
well, that's the thing. Activision, for as scummy as they are, they know how to penny pinch. They know how to. Oh
yeah, say hello to the play over here. You know how to block.
Yeah. They know how to get more money out of me. And like as much as it sucked, you could for the most part ignore all the microtransactions that were in there. They were scummy, but like
You would still get the chance at getting the fucking engrams that would give you like premium shit.
yeah. But now it's like
Don't get
what
too clever,
killed
Chris.
me
One kill ain't a
and like what was kind of the final nail in the coffin, at least for now, for me in Destiny, was actually finding out that they monetized their fucking anniversary.
That was the worst part. That was the worst fucking part, and the worst insult to that adding to the injury was that the anniversary armor not only was it beautiful, it had an extra fucking perk slot. In a game where you are so limited with perks, the fact that you had one extra perk slot literally made it fucking god tier. Until they added other gear sets with that extra perk, you would only see like endgamers having the anniversary set because of that.
Yeah. Because like they it was insane. They added in one of the most beloved exotics. They added in a dungeon, a full-on fucking dungeon. And they added in some of the best gear set, or like some of the best gear sets that you could get. It was actually the best gear set that you could get at the time. And then they were like, alright, just give me some money for that.
$60, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, self-setting. So fucking selling.
And I actually watched a video not too long ago of a guy that was trying to like get his friend into the game. Basically, he was a veteran in the game, but he decided that he was going to try to get his friend who had never played the game before to go through the new player experience, and he would go through it with him. You are so limited on what you can actually do because,
Just what I needed.
again, now they've also removed like
Sniper.
multiple years of content that you would normally have access to, that you had access to at one point, and they just decided not doing that anymore, thus destroying the new player experience.
And you wanna know the wild thing? Fucking Red War and Forsaken was the thing that made me love Destiny 2. Because I couldn't get into Destiny 1 back in the day. And they removed that. That's gone.
Yeah.
Nobody can fucking play that anymore. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. They were both great. But now, not only can you not play Forsaken, but it's now a microtransaction that you have access to the Forsaken stuff after it was removed. And you don't even get access to the campaign, you get access to the, ability
exotics.
to get the exotics.
Yep. It is beyond stupid. I fucking despise that so much. Because I like, there is this try to be like, oh hey, what do you want to play? And I'm like, Destiny is my comfort game. Because it's just something that I fucking enjoy, that I can turn my brain off and enjoy some really fucking good shooting. Like the gunplay in Destiny, I haven't played a game that compares to it.
Oh yeah, no, it is
close.
top
Darktide is
notch.
close second because of how good it feels the game in general, but it still does not go above Destiny, and I hate it because I haven't found a game that feels better than Destiny.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Alex, I got the expansion. I got final like the fucking whatever the fuck it's called that I can't think right now because I'm playing and talking is hard. But yeah, no, like I got the expansion because I want to see the end of it, you know. If it ends up being the holy grail that saves Destiny and it makes it as amazing as they're saying that it is going to be, you know. Because one of the things that everyone hates is the grinding, right? And one of the things they're trying to change is so the light level gets like equalized. You get like a medium level based on all the people that are playing, which will make, they're saying that it's meant so you can invite your friends to do stuff with you without having to put so much commitment into the new players, and you can drag them into the new content and all this cool bullshit that they just keep spewing about trying to bring more players into the game. I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Yeah. Because they keep fucking it up. Every time that they say, oh yeah, it's gonna be great, guys, they just keep fucking it up. And I'm tired of believing in them.
Yeah. And
the fact that they decided, oh, let's make a new Tarkov that nobody's gonna give a fuck about to take away from fucking Destiny pisses me off even more.
It's just insane because, I mean, like I said, I want to get back into the game because it's so good. When it's there, oh, it's fucking there.
You know, I re-rolled the heroic campaign just because it's a fun fucking challenge.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It feels like the most fun that I've fucking played in a long fucking time.
I know my business.
So, like, to continue the thought though, the guy that was playing in the new player stuff, like, they don't tell you about a lot of the things that you can even do in the new player experience. And then, like, once you're done with just the base thing, like, I'm sure, I don't know if you've ever had the fun of experiencing it, but they give you, like, the first mission of each expansion, and that's it. And then, like, after that, it's a pop-up telling you, hey, you want to do the rest of the story, buddy? Pay money. Every time. After you're done with the tutorial stuff, it pops up, like, the next time you log in, it pops up, like, 5 fucking things telling you all the things that you can buy. Don't you want to buy more stuff?
Yeah, I know about how bad it is solely because I tried to get my little sister into it. And I bought her a bunch of it. But at one point, it's like, you know, I've spent $90 and she's still missing the dungeon key. She's still missing even more expansions. It's like, brother, I don't have the money to spend on this.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that no new player has the money to spend on it. That's why 14 does so fucking well. You don't have to spend a fucking penny to play 300 to 500 hours of fucking content.
Yeah.
You can
like,
enjoy the game.
like, there are still some things that need to, like, be fixed with 14's progression because, yeah, a lot of people do get, unfortunately, chased away by the insane like time investment required. But at the very least, the monetary investment is like so fucking small.
Oh, you want to do it? Here,
That's it.
you do it. I've done
Man,
this
I
shit
hate
a
doing
thousand
these fucking
times.
things, man.
Yeah, suffer.
You were almost done and everything.
Yeah, I was on the last bit.
I can only imagine you attempting
Yeah, like the monetary investment to get into Final Fantasy XIV is rock bottom. And that's I'm sorry, that's something that Destiny needs right now. Destiny needs fresh blood, and it needs to treat the fresh blood with at least enough respect that they'll stick around.
Not only that, but it needs to, you know, maintain things. Because once you finish, then it becomes a situation of it's been the same fucking content, dude. I've done the same. It's just the same shit with a different coat of paint. It's do ritual activity, going to zone, going to map, listen to them talk. Once you go into map, listen to them talk, you kill a few people. You listen to them talk, but you kill a few people. Then you do ritual activity. Do ritual activity again 3 times. And the ritual activity is just, it's the same shit, dog. There's nothing new with what's been going on in Destiny. It just feels like I've been playing the same shit for the past 2 years. Which is why I do the campaign. Because at least the campaign feels different. It feels like I'm doing fucking something challenging. The raids are interesting. The seasonal content is not. And it's a fucking new content that you're supposed to keep paying for, you know?
Yeah. No, seasonal stuff sucks ass. Like, there's nothing fun about the like the seasonal daily grind. Well, that's all
Not
that you
even
got.
the weekly stuff, because the weekly stuff ends up becoming like listen to 2 NPCs talk while you're killing something,
Someone fix that data
and
interrogator.
then you do it in the exact same fucking map where you're doing the goddamn like ritual activity. You don't even get an ambient, like a different fucking area.
successfully reconnected. Now,
Yeah. Like,
I miss exotic missions. Exotic missions were some of the funnest, coolest shit.
are you talking about like Whisper of the Worm and shit?
Whisper of the Worm, the one for fucking God, I forget the name of it. The Siva weapon,
Oh, yep. That's Outbreak perfected.
Hawkmoon.
interrogator status.
Hawkmoon was interesting. It was a little bit simple at times, but it was still interesting, you know? They added. I'm coming. They added one more mission, but it's. Oh, you are. Let me get this.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing objective.
Look, it's hard to differentiate between the 2 half-naked
Minority
dudes.
33 down.
In the fucking moment of the battle, I just see blue, and I'm like, okay, I'm with the blue, right?
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Getting dizzy. Lovely kill.
Yeah, it's just, it's sad
It is sad.
because it's my favorite game, and I hate it.
Vault cipher ident acquired. Proceed
I hate how
with
dog shit it has become. And honestly, I hope that they fail. To be real, I hope that they fail. I hope that Sony absorbs them. I hope that
What do you make,
whoever
Buzzard?
fucking
Seems a bit
moron
licky
is
to me.
at top making all these shitty decisions loses his fucking job, and someone with at least half a fucking brain cell takes over the Destiny IP. Because I would like to see more than just the same bullshit that I've seen for the past 5 fucking years.
Yeah. Just the smallest amount of of innovation, the smallest amount of change.
Yeah.
Because like they haven't really even been able to muster up that.
Yeah.
Beneficent Emperor, forsake not this benighted place.
I have seen similar on other worlds.
How though?
So many vessels you can scarcely see the stars.
Don't think there's much of value around here now. Not much that can still fly.
Alright, if you die with a book, you lose the book, so...
I've got the book.
Yeah, don't die.
I'll try not to.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Medicate station!
I adore the music in this video. Like, whoever fucking made this shit knew what they were doing.
Delta 175.
Oh yeah.
I bought the game with the soundtrack, and I just have the soundtrack like downloaded. I just put that on whenever I would have to work on commissions.
Nice.
It is the best mind fuel. Actually, what's this? God damn it.
What?
Parents are knocking on my door. Or
Make sure you're not
not.
masturbating.
No, they probably need me for something. Bonk. Yeah, I just want to see them fail.
Yeah.
I want the expansion to be good. I want that all those promises that they made are delivered. I still want to see them fail. So there's fucking change. And it doesn't become like a Forsaken 2 where, yeah, it was great. It was great for like the next like 3-4 months, and it degraded into the current bullshit that we got.
Yeah.
Destiny just needs new leadership. Bungie needs new leadership.
I'm sorry that we started a conversation of talking shit about your favorite game, but like, just know that
Nah, bro,
it
I
comes
fucking
from
hate Destiny.
it comes from a place of passion. Like it
Yeah, no,
comes from
I
a place
adore
where
Destiny.
I also love Destiny. Maybe I don't love it as much as you do, or like or what, but I do love Destiny. I've invested more hours into Destiny than I probably should have, and you probably still think that it's too low.
I put over like 3,000 hours in that game. And like I said, Destiny is my favorite game that I hate. And I don't hate it because it's bad. I hate it because the people on top just keep making shitty decisions about, you know, the way forward.
I just checked real quick, and yeah, my Destiny hours is at 1,031. So I've done my time. I have. I've done my collecting. Sure, I'm not I don't really play enough to like get into all the other classes all that much. I keep them geared, but like I don't get to use all the classes and everything because getting into raids is difficult. Getting into dungeons is always a money investment. Like getting into any of the end game stuff that isn't just the seasonal grind is.
You the same 5 strike. Oh, the fact that we have not gotten strike. That's the fucking wildest part. Imagine like Final Fantasy made you do the same fucking dungeons from 4 expansions ago. And that was the core gameplay.
Yeah.
Like instead of having like new dungeons, they would do this thing we do with PvP with like the season thing, right? But
Yep.
you had the same fucking maps from 4 years ago, and it's just the only thing that they changed is that like little pass where you get rewards.
Oh yeah.
That's what Destiny has been for years at this point. Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
And it just pisses me off that they were like, Destiny. More like, let's make Marathon instead.
Marathon's gonna make us all of our money back. Just you wait and see.
The IP
Yeah,
that
buddy.
nobody has played in the fucking decade. Well, yes, sir. Let's put all of our fucking eggs on that basket. That's probably gonna pay out.
Assist. Remain steadfast in your faith. The page. The pneumatic conveyor reads as intact. Mission can proceed.
It's this thing. Are you ready to do contagion samples?
Nope. Do it anyway.
Yay!
Locate the contagion canisters.
Basically, we just go in a circle, see which door is green. Open door, carry thing. Pretty straightforward. Until you get stormed and die.
Hopefully that last part doesn't happen, but
Yeah. One of them's here.
Dispatch using pneumatic conveyor.
There's a sniper in the back. Alright.
I saw the laser, but I don't know if anybody actually got it.
Nope, it's over there.
Oh shit!
Where are you? There you are. Alright, I took care of the sniper. Want to throw me the canister?
Yep.
If you need to go back to the entrance and get some healing, go for it. I can cover you.
I mean, are we allowed to leave this room?
There is a healing spot at the entrance. Should be down over. Yeah. Here, just follow me.
I have no idea where we came in at.
You're fine. Yeah, it's right there. See?
Okay.
That's the entrance.
Thank you.
Whenever you're all healed, just come down here. What's
Coming.
Don't lose your health to the sniper.
I already took him out. Alright.
We need to go to the below level. Don't jump, there's fall damage.
Okay. Ladder here. Oh.
It's okay, you barely took any fall damage.
There's one.
That means that there's a third one somewhere over the rainbow.
Jesus Christ!
Nope.
Here. Toss it up again. Shit. There we go, it's up there.
Alright.
That door is over there is glowing.
Then we need to go to that one. Find the grenade. Oh, that's it.
To the bomber.
I'm too used to playing my veteran, trying to use my grenades. When I'm sell it, it's just there's no grenades. We're all out.
On it. They're dug in.
Here, you carry it.
Alright.
I've been saving up my ammo throughout the mission.
Yeah, my ammo. I got like 1 clip in reserve.
Yeah, you go for it.
Can you climb ladders with this?
Nope.
Go away. Okay. There's a staircase over here though.
Okay, I'll come with you then.
Nope.
Oh, you walked over the fire, didn't you?
No, that was a gunner there. There's also a sniper up top.
Tracks this one. Suppressing fire. Snipers, John.
Got the sniper.
Alright. That's a trooper. Just deposit it. We'll be fine.
Yep.
Completion imminent.
And now we make our clean escape.
Queen.
I'll help you.
Don't die. You have 1 health.
Need to keep going.
I have 2 health, thank you.
Oh. Fair enough, you got 2 health. Alright. Exit's right behind you.
Should evacuate now. Samples confirmed.
We can't grab it. We got
no.
the Grimoires.
Up! Woohoo!
What is that?
Actually, I got this. Where are you?
No, it's fine.
Bonk.
Awesome, thank you.
You walk. I got this. There's a grenadier. Need to go.
Hey, look at that. Easy. Not even close.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check what my parents needed.
All right. Huh.
Oh,
I'm
blessed
here.
Omnissiah, favor this
Welcome
tool
back.
of war.
Need food for me, so I need to get up in 20 minutes. So that's something that I'm gonna have to get up for in about 20-30 minutes.
Oh, I have fucking talent points I should be spending.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is very different from how it was before. This is a whole ass tree. Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking variety.
This is fucking great.
That's why I kept telling you, like, you're living in the past, bro. They actually made it good. Trust me.
Trust me, bro. Just give it another try. You gotta believe me. I'm a believer. Okay. Great.
I'm glad.
Um. That said, this is a lot. You got any recommendations for like a particular path I should go down?
You want to be sniper? Do you want to be more on the crowd control?
I definitely prefer to.
Do you just want to be a run and gun kind of guy?
I definitely prefer to go like the sniping route, taking out um priority or like big things and stuff.
There is. I do have a build for that. Let me switch to my veteran real quick. Because we do still have sharpshooter. It's just not the fucking same.
Yeah.
Right. This got fucked because of when they updated the 3 talents. You
Okay.
want to like go left side, like at the beginning, because at least in my opinion, shredder grenade is better than the other two. The smoke grenade, who's gonna give a shit about seeing you or not? Frag grenade is good, but it's kind of bait. Because yes, it sticks to enemies. Yes, it deals good damage to armored enemies. But if you're going a sniper, you're kind of doing that with your gun. And using your grenade, which is a limited resource for that, kind of fucks with it.
Yeah.
So shredder grenade, in my opinion, the best. What you could do is get long shot, first of all. You're trying to do a sniper, plus 20 range damage, depending on the distance.
Yeah.
Volley adept is not that great, unless you really have like a really slow reloading weapon, but none of them are really that slow.
I was thinking exhilarating takedown, because
Yeah.
that emphasizes weak spot kill.
Yeah. And then with 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have
you
enough
should be able
their
to get
grenade.
you should be able to get the frag grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice grenade. Medium range AoE, deals bleed to enemies. You mostly want to use it to, disperse a crowd. After that, though, you are gonna get survivalist because, getting that extra 1% ammo might not sound like much, but with how many elites you get on the higher difficulties, you get like 5, 7 at the same fucking time. It just stacks up really quickly. And I guess you could do infiltrate. Because if you want to be a sniper, if you get caught, you want to like disengage and get your shield back or your toughness or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to go more everyone's a fucking idiot and I should help them, you could go executioner stance instead. Because you can make it so everyone else sees your executioner stance. And then for the purples, you do wanna go marksman focus. So the one on the left side for the bottom stuff.
Yeah, it's the range weak spot kills.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll start kind of building down there then.
Yep. It just comes down to, do you want to focus on yourself by doing infiltrate, or do you want to help other people help you take down like elites?
I mean, ideally, I don't need much help with that.
Yes. Can I be of service?
Yeah, then just go infiltrate, honestly. Do infiltrate in case you get caught, you can just disengage and take down things. Because then you can get Overwatch. You get 1 extra charge, but 33% cooldown. But that 33% cooldown, infiltrate is 45 seconds. You're pretty much, it doesn't really hurt that much to go for that 33% extra cooldown on it.
Okay. All right. Next thing, I don't get any weapon stats or anything like on any of these fucking guns. What's the difference between infantry autogun, infantry las gun, infantry autogun, headhunter autogun, infantry las gun, headhunter autogun? What's the fucking difference between all of these? They all look the same.
They all shoot different. There is a shooting range where you can test weapons out.
Concluded.
Do I have access to that at level 5?
I'm pretty sure you do. Come to the center. Because I don't know if we're in the same thingy.
I don't think we are, 'cause I don't see you.
I'm in the middle. Do you not see me?
No, I don't.
Bruce. Alright, so from the center, you turn around from looking at the thing, and there is going to be the second arch door from left to right before the middle. You're gonna go down that road, and you're gonna see 2 fucking like Mechanica symbols, and at the end there's gonna be a giant machine with a guy in the tube. Right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's the Psychanium.
Okay.
Go to the meat grinder.
Another feeble-minded blunt for Stephanie to mold.
Okay. Now, this doesn't let me try out anything that I don't already have, though. So I just have to take it on faith that the other weapon that I am potentially investing currency into is something that I might like.
Yeah, like don't you cannot just you can't change weapons inside, right? I forget.
You can change weapons inside.
Yeah, just try the weapon out.
I don't
See which
have
one
it.
you like. Oh.
I don't have anything but the base gun, which is why I'm asking before I invest, like, the currency into getting a different gun, what do the other guns do? I would love to know, but it doesn't tell me.
So there's the bronze armory, which you can specifically buy the item. It's not expensive. Like shouldn't be
Unit
expensive.
operational.
When I have 6,900, each one of these costs 3,200 for these to acquire one. So, sure, it's not a lot, but for not knowing a damn thing about any of these weapons, I can only try out 2, and then I would also be out of money.
Right. Some of them are hit fire. You want the sniper. If you want the sniper, the earliest sniper you can get, I think it's I4. Let me check my own weapons. Give me a sec.
Okay.
There's a Headhunter autogun, which I'm pretty sure this is like a hunting rifle. I forget like what you guys call it, like an elephant gun.
Okay.
You only
one?
get iron sights. The Vrax MK7 Headhunter autogun.
Okay, I have the MK3 Headhunter, and I have the Agrippina MK9 Headhunter as well.
I mean, I can just buy it. So, what's the farthest that you got access to?
The Lucius MK1 Hellbore.
Lucius MK1 Hellbore. Okay. I think the Lucius one is the single action one. I could be wrong.
I mean, I want to make it clear that I am posing this as a complaint because this is actually a little disappointing that they're asking me to invest in something without telling me any fucking thing about it.
The Hellbore lasgun is the single shot action sniper.
Okay. So if I get the Hellbore lasgun, that's going to be the closest to like a sniper DRM kind of style weapon.
Yes.
Okay. In that case then, double check that there isn't one in here. Right? Hellbore, acquire.
Processing.
You want Headhunter and Hellbore. Those are the ones that are snipers.
Alright, I'll give it a try. Like, that is a little disappointing. Like, it's not a huge thing, but I would love to know what I'm actually
Putting your
investing.
money into.
Yeah, what I'm putting my money into, especially seeing as how, like, it doesn't not only does it not show me any of the information about that weapon type, I don't even see like what the gun looks like. I see a little like HUD icon of what the gun might look like if it were shrunk down into the bottom left of my screen.
That's because that's what it is. It's a UI icon when it's on the bottom of your
Yeah,
screen.
I know, and that's a problem.
Yep.
Teammate is not available for matchmaking.
Yes, I'm changing operative. I was looking at my veteran so I could look at our weapons. But I'm not trying to play veteran. But yeah, it's shitty. I agree.
Like, I feel like that's a problem that you and I have every now and then. Like, I just want to make it clear I'm not like trying to diss the game. I'm not saying that the game is bad for it. I'm just complaining about an inconvenience. Like if I were to stop playing this game, it wouldn't be because the shop doesn't tell me information.
Which one is this one? This is rock. Okay, me go rock.
Though it looks like the Mobians are invaders, someone inside Tertium wanted them here. No heresy is without trail, and Rennick thinks you will find it in Archivum Sycorax. The service call can root out the best files to access. You will have to do the rest.
Those are some nice boots.
Thank you. I work hard for them. Yes, this is the sword and board for this game. Look, this is what I mean. You do this, and there you go. I'm invincible. You can cheese bosses with that too.
Jesus Christ.
Man, you're small. I forget how big Ogryn is. He could literally like grab you with one hand and squeeze you out.
I mean, at the very least, fucking dwarf in Vermintide 2, like you could get away with a lot of shit with when we were playing sword and board with him. You weren't invincible.
Yeah, no, the fact that you just plant it down and you just go, yeah, I don't give a shit, it's kind of overpowered in my opinion. Like, I can just do this. It's great for like, when you're sitting down in a choke point and you become the door for the choke point and everyone else can just shoot through you.
Yeah.
Because then I just occupy this much space.
That is.
And nobody will get through.
That is nuts.
Yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of Ogryns. They have like the ability of picking people up without getting interrupted. So you know, that helps with picking idiots up.
Okay, this gun isn't bad. It's a high damage, like charge rifle.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The game is just slowly coming back to me. I haven't played Darktide in fucking 6-7 months. So I'll probably be talking out my ass for a little bit while I remember things. But
It's
I already
alright.
do that all the time.
Yeah, you talk out of your ass in games that you were actively playing.
Hey, I'm not a walking encyclopedia for anything except Binding of Isaac.
I'd probably start playing Binding of Isaac and you'd still tell me something incorrect within the first play session.
I literally remember most, if not all, items off the top of my head. I played that game way too much. That was one of my first Steam games that I bought.
Yeah, I actually have like the original Binding of Isaac. I just couldn't get into it.
The original is not shit. It wasn't until Rebirth that I got an addiction. Like, I'm sorry, yeah, sure, it's a nice look into the past, but the Flash version of Binding of Isaac is just fucking dog water. It plays like ass.
Good path. Keep moving.
Ooh.
Oh, this brings back memories. None of them good.
I mean, it's very off-putting.
Wish I had it.
At least for me, it's off-putting visually, and like the gameplay style is just it's not my thing. I can totally understand people liking it though. I can see it being very addictive. I can see it being like this whole. I can see communities popping up around it because of the addictiveness of the gameplay. The gameplay loop. It has done roguelikes insanely well.
I mean, it was one of the originals.
Yeah.
That started it all.
Exactly. Like, it very much is,
I still think the meta progression of Binding of Isaac is one of the most solid ones.
Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like especially early on, there's not a single run that goes by where you don't have multiple pop-ups of what you unlocked for your next run. For like a good while. Just because you make progress, you do different things in the run, you like find the room where you like beat a boss. It's like, alright, yeah, here we go. And here's like 3 more items that'll show up. And sure enough, next run, there you go. It's showing up in a room that you haven't seen before because it's just constantly. It's an ever-expanding game, but like after you start, like after purchase. I don't know what a better way to put it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a game that never seems to fucking end, but like in a good way.
Yeah, because I put a shit ton of hours into it. I still don't have my like 3 saves maxed out.
Are you going for that infinite title screen?
I'm trying, but it's hard, yo. Some people are just born with different luck, and I'm one of those that got the fucking low end of it. I swear most of my runs are just I get by the skin of my teeth, then fucking die at the very end, some dumb shit. Or I don't get any good items until the very end when I get one good item, and that will not save me from trying to kill fucking Super Saiyan. And when they added the tainted characters, oh boy, fucking difficult to fight.
Yeah, Sorry, I did not see him. He charged through you.
Yeah, no, you'll get caught by a lot of those, don't worry. The game likes to make sure you get grabbed by those.
Now this thing has a bayonet on it. How do I use that?
It's your melee, like your special. I don't know what your special is on your keybind because I changed mine.
Oh.
But it's my special. Like for me, it's one of my mouse buttons, so I can't really answer that question.
Sorry, stay down here. Don't see it getting any better until the war's over.
Ah, probably not even then.
Okay.
Clock's ticking. They'll bomb this place before they let
That's
the heretics take
my
it.
actual
Don't
special.
talk like
That's not
that,
what I wanted
please.
to do.
Not while we're still down here.
Oh, it's not like we'll feel anything. Not for long.
Fuck, I might actually need to pull up my controls.
Yep, you're gonna have to. It's fine. I'm covering, so go ahead.
Field wheel. Activate Blitz.
That's your special ability.
Use the grenade.
Yes, as it should be.
But then why is Blitz what?
What is Blitz? What?
So Blitz is just the grenade.
I think so. What are you doing? Let me look at my keybinds. What are you looking at? Activate
Keybinds.
Blitz. I guess so.
Yeah, like that's grenade. I'm not seeing.
Let me look at my keybinds and I'll tell you.
I might be dumb.
It's weapon special action. It's the third option.
Fucking. You know,
You're a
I did
silly
put
little
that on. I
goober.
did put that on my mouse.
You're a silly little goober. It was literally the third option.
Oh, you know me. Or I'm shanking people now.
Yeah.
Please forgive. I'm special.
We're all special in our own little ways. I lie on my ass. You, that's for you to say.
I would if I knew. You act like you know everything. I show that I know absolutely fuck all.
I know everything.
I don't know
You see,
shit.
that's how you get to know everything. You pretend that you do.
Oh, you're going with
There
the
are
fake
people
until you
correct-
make it strategy.
Correct.
Kill it.
That's how I grew up. That's all dying.
I would make a bad scribe. Cannot hold quill.
Try not to destroy anything. Once the records are gone, they cannot be replaced.
Yeah, you should grab this. It's a free, like, 1 pip heal.
Oh yeah, that thing. I was using those a lot last time, on like last mission.
That explains why I didn't find a single one.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm pretty sure the lower level missions just have a bunch of boosters.
Might be.
I'm very health hungry. I'm not used to sticking around people. I'm used to sticking behind the group and just not having to
I
worry.
mean, you can... I usually go for the wider range auras, so you can technically stay behind-ish, but this game does encourage staying relatively close a lot, because your shield will not regen unless you're in coherence with someone else.
Yeah.
Something for you.
Oh shit!
What's up?
I just blew up a barrel. I accidentally hit it while I was smacking some people.
Mind the trapper.
Hello?
Walkers ready to blow. They're in cover.
You can push those away, by the way, with your melee. Like, before they jump you, you can push them. You should top off, by the way.
Booster.
Maybe I will.
Hungry hippo.
I am very hungry.
Are we lost? Pretty sure we are lost.
I know what you mean. This all looks the same, doesn't it? Then again, Morrow ain't shouting at us, so...
You not gonna get a move on? Ain't like we're paying you hourly.
Spoke too soon.
He's always listening. Has nothing better to do?
Just hates me, that's all.
Yeah. Personally, I don't mind the coherence thing, because that means the little Timmy who likes to just speed run through the mission will die because he ran too far away from everyone else. So little Timmy's on a leash unless he wants to die.
Yeah, no, I actually generally like the coherence thing myself in concept.
Right. Hello.
The execution of it, that I don't know. I haven't played enough to have an actual opinion on that bit, but
You got this, bud.
sorry, I'm just exploring. I don't even know where the fuck we're going.
I know. We're going that way. I saw a sniper laser. It's probably right ahead to your left. Nope, it's behind us. They'll just keep running.
Don't worry, Cletus got him. Like Keating. My bad.
Hey, Cletus eating potato frittata. You kill him.
You tell me what the best option is?
Yippee! Die!
Oh, I'm just dead.
Yeah, you shot the barrel.
I didn't. I was using an axe. I didn't shoot anything.
Well, someone hit the barrel. I don't know who did. Didn't have anything on you, did you? Hey, you had an ammo crate. Ooh, a steamy. Shut up. Yeah, something special. Okay, did you respawn?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. How far am I? Can you see me in the distance?
Let me see. No.
Oh, I see you. Alright.
Oh. There we go. I see you.
Hey, comrades!
Yeah, I'm one floor down.
Yup. It's a horde, so give me a moment.
Take your time. Just watching you put in work.
No ammo. Reload it.
Get me out of this and I'll owe you!
I'm not catching her. It's gonna bite me in the ass.
There I am.
Hello.
Manhattan, yeah?
Good fella.
Get up, little man.
Touch my ass.
Yeah. It's nice and soft like woman's. Reminds me of Janine. But God, how I love her.
Just be letting off, yes?
You think Ogren men big? You have not seen Ogren women.
Man. That's
They
not
good at
incorrect.
begging too.
Did they ever actually add in Ogren women? Or is Ogren just male only still?
Ogren women canonically exist, but they're a commodity, so they never leave the planet where they come from. Because why would you send, you know, the part of your species that helps continue its existence, put it in battle, you know?
That's fair.
Just keep making more dumb Ogrens. They're a dime a
Don't
dozen.
think I
You
haven't seen
tried
the
to
state of your weapons.
steal that from me.
You should be ashamed.
We fight as team, we win. Simple.
Can't fault your energy, big man. Nothing
Tried
seems
to
to get
steal
you
it from you?
down.
What are you talking about?
You tried to rob me. Broad daylight. And everyone in the world saw it.
You've been listening to those
Yeah,
songs,
because
you
trying to
haven't
rob
you?
people in the dark.
Kids are
Hard to
very
see, man.
wise. No men
Yeah, you're right.
big words. Aye,
Wonder what things are like on Holy
Here.
Terror. Must be better than this.
Never seen it.
That'll fill you
Never
up.
even met anyone who's seen it.
give my fragging right arm to see the Golden Throne. Just once. Heads down! Sniper!
Hey, boss, ammo for you.
We can top up here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom,
Dead
boom,
soldiers win no wars. Use the main station.
The Emperor protects.
do thing, little man.
I am doing thing, big man.
No, follow Skull. Skull friend.
Do not stray.
Now, press 5
Magic box from pocket.
and get scanned and
Point it at things until it goes green. Even you can do that, can't you?
just listen at the girl being mean to you.
Target's done!
Alright, let's go, Skull Man.
Return to the servo skull.
Yeah. You can nickname it this mission. I allow it.
Catch this one! Suppressing fire!
Varlets, it has reached my attention that you are not retrieving additional data from this scan zone. Might one ask why?
Sigma Minorities 3-3! It's coming!
Dog.
Kill that postman!
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the server stack.
Jesus Christ. What? Almost went off the fucking edge again.
Oh, I blocked it. It would have killed you if I didn't. Did you
I
interact
still
with
got
the
knocked
others?
back. Yeah, I did.
More data
Okay,
is
just to know if I can just move.
This
I was
location
blocking the door.
appears promising. Ready
Yeah, I
your
still got
force
knocked
fixes
back.
and begin your search.
Watch it! Sharpshooter! Sniper's done! Losing a lot of blood!
Oh, you're on the other side. Damn thing.
Oh,
Something killed you.
I didn't see him behind me. I'll drop for the sniper.
Pandora 9, ain't it?
Yeah, there's also like 2 more elites. Give me a moment.
Little help!
Useless ones.
If you want to take another of the healing things, you can. I'm not gonna need it.
Alright, I think that's the last thing to scan is down below anyways.
I'll grab it. Oh no, it's above us. Yeah, it's like over here. It's this console.
That's what I was saying, like down below. 1 floor down. We were up above.
Data is worthless
No.
until analyzed.
Me dumb. Me not. What's your ammo at?
Oh, it's at full. Good. I just need to start shooting some of these fuckers.
Sorry.
Access
nice and defensible position.
Yes. Alright. Follow me. I'm gonna grab this shit. No, we're here. Yep. I'm gonna jump. Gonna hurt a little, but you'll be fine.
No, I didn't hurt at all. I landed on the crate.
You know what? You're lame. Why would you land on the crates when you could just take fall damage?
Good
What,
question.
your mama raised you with common sense?
No. But I was
looks
raised
like
with a little bit of luck.
Fair enough.
I definitely did not look before I jumped.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't, that you would take damage, but you didn't. Which is the sad part.
Yeah, no, I was too lucky to take damage.
Really a shame.
Emperor's gift is a stub revolver. That's what I need.
I mean, don't sleep on revolvers. They're pretty good long distance. Just because you don't look like it doesn't mean that you can't snipe with it.
Yeah, that's true.
The
But
newest one
also,
that they
it was a
added,
stub revolver, so it doesn't sound like it's made for long range.
I don't remember which one's the good one. But give me a moment.
the tools by which the Omnissiah will reshape the galaxy. Our prayers have been answered. The work is complete. Splendid.
That's actually kind of.
The machine god is most generous.
Like that. Really like. Really like that. That's a thing.
Interesting. It is done.
I don't have any blessing. That is. I like that.
The Omnissiah sees.
I exist to serve. Disengaging.
Yeah, that's a rank 11 thing. houses.
The heretics must not prosper.
Okay. Guys gets back. Maybe do. I do think I kind of understand now, though. Like, with the game, there is no... like the other Tide games. I
see Zola is scraping.
Doesn't really have an overarching story in the mission, which, on one hand, does kind of lose something. But on the other hand, it makes for an almost infinitely replayable game, which is something that Vermintide really didn't have, because the mission's inseparable from the story. You're playing some mission just not great. Just randomized mission types and modifiers and environments, what have you. Uh-oh. Is he returned?
Back.
Welcome back.
Sorry. Hope I wasn't long for too gone.
I don't know, I wasn't counting the
Let's
minutes.
put those heretics in their place.
It was 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes. Jim
Jesus
said that I was
Christ.
AFK for 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ, that was so long.
I know. I had to heat up my own tortillas.
Well, I think I've got at least one mission left in me.
All right. And you?
This special mission. Bump it up to Uprising.
Hell yeah.
Getting into the actual game now. Little by little.
Yeah. Just, slowly increasing the temperature.
I mean,
I have
okay.
something special for you today.
To be fair,
Railroad agents have
and in
confirmed
my
the
own
location of
defense,
the Carnac twins.
your like health and damage and everything is directly tied to your level. So playing on a higher level, if you're not like if you're not at an appropriate level, just makes it actively harder.
So this mission is
A little bit.
strictly off the books.
I mean,
Not
the
only
thing
that,
is,
but there's also the weapon ratings that you have to worry about as well.
And do the Emperor proud.
so that's the thing. Levels don't give you health.
No,
I'm
but the
chunky
skill
because I'm an
tree,
ogre.
the skill tree does give you health. Percentile
It's-
increases to damage and health.
Yeah, but it's like 4 nodes. It's not that like massive.
It's
Of an
still
increase.
more than you have without it.
Kindly explain yourself.
Yeah, we'll do like 10% less health that I have.
Is compromised. Withdraw your team while you still.
Most of my health comes from my trinkets because it's my ogre. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make it a chunky boy.
Then may the Emperor.
So I have 500 health on them.
A lot of health.
Yes.
You are a chunky
That
boy.
way I can take a lot of hits. Oh, we're doing this thing. This is a fun thing. Yeah, I've been trying to like, you know, not occupy the entire screen and just kill everything like I'm on Max Mayhem.
Right where he said you'd be.
Try to be considerate and not an overpowered dickhead.
I mean, play however you want.
That's how I want to play. By letting you play. You forget I'm a main support. Just because you're just fucking there is taking the role doesn't mean I stop being a support.
No, you see, I
You wouldn't last a day in the sea.
Yeah.
um
Perhaps that is for the best. Explicator, extract your strategy.
I am very much the kind of person that unless somebody asks me to slow down, I usually don't. That's a thing that I constantly have to do whenever I'm like getting into a game with my wife, because she doesn't play a lot of the high intensity games like I do. So I'll just go barging in, doing stupid shit, and she basically spends the entire time trying to catch up. Like I'll slow down for her and make sure like we all stick together. I do not mind one bit. But Gizmo, fuck no. He will learn to keep up with me in games. That I don't slow down for him, and he wouldn't want me to slow down. I don't exactly want you to slow down for me either, unless I'm like just going the absolute wrong direction. I would rather you play however you want to play and enjoy yourself. If you want to slow down, by all means, but I'm not gonna be the reason. I'm not gonna be the reason for it.
You're not. My playstyle is lately it's more of a tank role because you know I've been pushed into that role. But before that, I was always just the shepherd support. Like I stay behind and I make sure just people can do what they want to do. Risk of Rain though I don't. That's my potato mode game.
I see Rinda's tenderized you. My turn!
See, like that would have done a crap. Trappers are the fucking bane of my existence. I despise those little shits so fucking much.
That's not you. That's the enemy. Hold on.
Yep. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm not like slowing down for you. It's just the playstyle I enjoy. I always like to just sit back.
How may I be of service?
Boss data confirms that enemy forces are converging on the strike team's location.
The only reason why I can't sit back is tank because you know tanks are meant to be
I
fun.
applaud initiative, of course. All man cannot afford willfulness. Grendel will not tolerate it.
Grendel gave me a free hand.
You know how we have labored to undermine Mobian morale. Everyone is expendable, yes, even this strike team. But if they die here and now in a trap you've blundered into, Wolfer will crow about it from the rooftops. You'll undo weeks of work.
I don't use grenades. I pick up rocks, shiny rocks that I put into my pocket.
Yeah, and then you throw them. Great.
Yes. Look, it's my friend.
It's a rock.
Yes.
Good rock.
It's a good rock. The shiny rock.
Can't get in through the main gate. And again, we rarely can.
You can inspect your shit with X, by the way. You hold X and then you like move your mouse around.
Yeah.
You just turn the thing around.
You just inspect rocks.
Yes. I'm the rock inspector.
The nice rock.
It's got rebarb on that. That's how you know it's a good rock.
That is a good.
It's got that +2 damage with the spikiness.
And we'd be fucked if it weren't for this little fan here.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Damn it. You gotta be shitting me.
I just hear it, I dodge, and you're immediately behind me about to get shit on. Fucking funny.
Fucking rock in his face.
Yeah.
Run up,
Rock.
just point blank.
Yeah.
Oh, while you were gone though, I was looking at the upgrade system. That's really nice. I like that. Just choose
For the weapons?
Yeah, for weapons. Just like upgrade anything to a higher level as long as you have the currency for it. Put in any aspects that you want so long as you got the currency. And blessings. Sure, you have to sacrifice a weapon in order to.
So once you learn it once, it's there forever.
Exactly.
It's not like the consumable or anything. That's like the best part. Because once you find the one that you like, that's it. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Too early. This is the latest thing that they've added, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Has an extra hard mode that I've yet to beat.
The traitor box net is ablaze. If you want to extract your team, it must be now.
I have to get to Wolfer. I have to know.
No. What?
I...
Very well. Executor Zola, I relieve you of your responsibilities to this mission.
No, you can't. You can't do it.
Strike team.
Goodbye, Des.
Try to stay alive. I will arrange extraction.
That's everything back there. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't see you run off originally, because you were just standing there for a good while.
It was just 10 seconds. I was putting my taco in my mouth so I could eat it.
That would I'd call it now.
Don't want tacos to get soggy. Soggy tacos, except that.
Oh, that's the bomber gun.
Sally, before cauldron, sister.
Gladly, brother. Try not to embarrass me. For the six.
I personally find the sister to be more annoying than the brother. I always focus her down.
Save some for me.
Sniper, back.
Yep. Got him.
Sniper's done.
You're almost ready for the cauldron.
You ain't here to hit armor.
Lieutenant Masusi, the strike team requires immediate extraction. Yes. Yes, I see. Understood. Alternate extraction is not available. The only way out is through. But you are to take no chances. No fancy work. No prisoners.
Yep.
Kill anyone in your path, including the twins. Their deaths will salvage something from this error.
Hoxburster!
Ammo!
Got a grenade!
Look, I welcome you to my rock house. We sell rock and rock accessories.
What do rock accessories look like?
It looks like this. You see this?
It's a rock.
It's a rock. Yeah.
What's
A good
rock
accessory for a rock, it's another rock. Put it on top of the other rock. It becomes a rock accessory.
I don't know. I felt like it get a bit unwieldy.
Shut up. Don't question rock.
I feel like if you stack too many rocks, then at a certain point, like, rock too big.
Just spit on it. It fixes it. If you spit on rock, rock don't slide. Rock sticks stiff.
You've come this far.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a special thingy, so we get everything at the end.
Med station!
Top off. Get your ship ready.
Ready. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Don't they look desperate, brother? If only we could make this last.
You never change, sister. Still playing with your food.
There's no flavor without sport. I'll make you beg for death. Come on, the other!
You got this. All right, time to smack it.
Kick ass! Okay, get my ass beat.
It's Alright, go to the light.
Damn bots.
Yep. Oh, I didn't touch it.
Patching up, soldiers.
I am separated.
Now we break the shield, brother.
Yeah, not
Losing
that.
a lot of blood.
Bots got me though.
Just like Pandora 9, ain't it?
Never mind. Bots fucking having an aneurysm.
It'll help. Useless bots.
Eat them alive!
That's a clean kill. Need a hand?
Yep, that's a trapper.
Oh, big man.
Oh! Up! Please stop! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ.
No mercy, only pain.
Still need a hand here. You get one. You're a loyal one, big man. Precision fire underway.
No, I'm dead.
Honestly, if I had known that we were gonna do this, I probably would have come with something else.
Hey, comrade. Stop.
Couldn't leave you down, could I?
Good fella.
Oh, I spawned right there.
You gonna leave me here or what?
Thank you. The bot like turned like they were about to fucking pick me up, but then just followed you.
Try to break the shield of the gun guy. I got the sword girl on me.
Working on it.
Once the shield breaks, just come over.
Eliminating primary target.
Just keep hitting her ass, and we'll focus her down on damage. Alright, hand time. there's gonna be a trapper, keep an eye for it. It's either gonna be a trapper or a grenadier. You didn't grab the ammo bag, did you?
Not off my body, no.
Oh, so you dropped it?
Yeah, I dropped it when I died.
Okay, I need to find it because I have 0 ammo. I could really use it.
Kill them until they run out of it.
Gordon, fully sweet, but not for you. Dead ring.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make the sword girl be on me.
Okay.
So you guys can focus on the other person. And if you find your ammo,
I found it.
yeah. Alright, plop it down. Just plop it down.
Alright.
Oh, the bots use all the ammo.
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay. Didn't see it.
Damn it. God. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a
This
lot.
is it.
And you got this.
Nope, because the grenade was right behind me. Yep. I did not see that.
Oof. I wasn't
If that
expecting it to
grenade
be this
had-
much.
Yeah, no. I don't like this fight with Ogren. I'm more used to it with Zealot. Because I can just regenerate the shields of everyone. And I came on the wrong fucking build for this shit. It's basically a mini raid fight thing.
Yeah.
You fight them several fucking times.
It's interesting though. Damn, that was
It's a cool fight.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that is it for
What do you
me
want?
for tonight.
Alright.
I got some other stuff that I gotta get into. I need to cut up and distribute some cake too.
Cake.
Yeah, I bought a carrot cake.
Carrot cake. That's fucking delicious.
I love carrot cake. Great.
Yep.
Anyway,
Hope you enjoy that. Talk to you later.
talk to you later. We'll have to play this again at some point. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Anytime.